Hi, this is Dave Mast for Holmes County Ticket. On Ticket TV, we are joined today by West Holmes Knights boys basketball coach Jim Lindeman. Jim, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I think people look at this senior group of kids, and it's a large class, and it's a talented class, and this is the first group that you had as freshmen when you first came in. You went from 1 win to 9 wins to 13 wins, and you are now perched at 7-3, looking to add to that win column. Take us through that freshman group and when they first came in. How has that transgressed over the years?
Well, something that's always stuck with me is when I was at Northwestern as a player and also as a coach under Mark Alberts Jr. He always said there's nothing like your first 4-year class, and I happened to be in his first 4-year class when he came to Northwestern and I was a freshman. So that's something that's always stuck with me, and having watched these guys grow up from just these kind of gangly boys into men now, it's been an amazing transition, and I'm just real proud not only of what they've done as basketball players, but as the people that they've turned into. It's a group that's going to go on to do great things in whatever they choose to do. From a basketball perspective, it's been a long journey. They were on the ground floor, and like you said, it was a very tough season that 3 of the freshmen endured playing a lot of varsity minutes. And every year we've improved upon that, and we're taking steps in the right direction this year, but we're definitely not satisfied with where we are and know that there's a lot more work to be done to accomplish what we want to accomplish.
Yeah. But the nice thing is that as a rookie coach coming in, you get to work with what I would consider, and I think a lot of people consider, a really quality group of kids. How easy does that make it compared to dealing with some struggles with character issues and things like that?
It's definitely makes it a much more pleasant situation. Although it was tough, especially that first year, and even the second year we took our lumps, it was a fun group to coach because they are good kids, and you didn't have to deal with a lot of things off the floor that you might in some cases with groups of kids coming through. So that made it definitely more, kept me sane, I guess, and the fact that we were losing quite a bit.
Yeah.
We were doing it in the right way. We were moving kids in the right direction, and last year started to reap the benefits of that, and hopefully continue to do that this year.
And from a community standpoint, did you feel a lot of support from the community in those earlier years, even though you weren't winning many games?
Most definitely. I was actually very surprised. At 1-20, you expect to be ran out of town, but and I got a lot of support from people, and encouragement to just keep plugging, and really too, a lot of people saying you got a good group coming with these guys, and a couple guys coming behind them definitely too. So it's been a lot of fun, and I've been very fortunate to have a good support group around me with the community and also the administrators within the school too. So it's been a fun experience so far, and hopefully a lot more fun this year.
And in 4 years, you've gone from no expectations to really some very high expectations.
And that's what you dream for as a coach and a player. There's definitely more pressure that comes with that, but if you're not playing for those big games and hopefully trying to win championships and that type of thing, you're really not a competitor. And at this level, these kids are competitors, and our coaching staff is competitive. So we like the fact that there are expectations, because it does mean that a lot of hard work, a lot of struggle early on has paid off and put us in this position at this point.
Okay, there you have it. Coach Jim Lindeman from 0 to hero in 4 short years.
Not quite yet.
This has been Dave Mast for Holmes County Tickets. Join us again. Thank you much.